Ever heard the old tales, the ones whispered by the elders as the sun dips below the horizon? Stories of spirits that live in the streams and forests. Stories of respect. And the lessons learned when that respect is forgotten. Today, we're going to dive into one such story. A journey into the heart of Nigerian folklore that will stay with you long after the screen goes dark. Our story begins with Ada, a young girl full of life and a touch of mischief, sent by her mother to fetch water from the stream. It's a task she's done 100 times. The sun is warm, the path is familiar, and the village is just a short walk away. But today, something is different. Today, Ada is feeling playful, a little rebellious. She reaches the stream, a place revered by her people, a place they believe is alive with ancient spirits. The water is cool and clear, a lifeline for her community. But instead of collecting the water with the reverence she's been taught, Ada gives in to a childish impulse. She fills her part, yes, but then, with a giggle, she throws a stone into the calm surface, watching the ripples shatter the peaceful reflection. Another stone follows, and then another. She splashes the water, disturbing the serene home of the stream spirit, laughing without a care in the world. It's a small act of defiance, a moment of harmless fun in her eyes. But in this world, where the veil between the seen and unseen is thin, even the smallest actions have consequences. She has no idea what she's just awakened. Satisfied with her game, Ada finally hefts the clay pot onto her head, ready to return home. But as she turns, a strange feeling washes over her. The water in the stream no longer looks clear. The surface is dark, almost like black glass, and the reflections are twisted and distorted. Shapes seem to move just beneath the surface, ghostly and unnatural. A chill, not from the water, but from deep within, creeps up her spine. The laughter dies in her throat. Chorus, once so familiar, now feels alien and menacing. The air grows still, heavy with an unseen presence. Ada's heart begins to pound in her chest. The playful mood is gone, replaced by a sudden, creeping dread. She starts walking back, but the path she knows so well seems to have vanished. She looks left, then right, but the familiar twists and turns are gone. In their place are strange, winding trails that lead deeper into the dense, darkening woods. The trees themselves seem to have moved, their branches leaning inward, creating a claustrophobic tunnel of leaves and shadows. The light is fading fast, much faster than it should. Panic starts to set in. Every rustle of leaves sounds like a whisper. Every shadow looks like a figure watching her. Ada spins around, clutching her pot, her breath coming in short, panicked gasps. The path is gone. It's truly gone. The forest is a labyrinth, and she is lost. The trees press in on her, their gnarled branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. The world around her is a blur of shaking leaves and shifting shadows. Fear, cold and absolute, takes hold. She's alone, trapped by a power she doesn't understand, a consequence of her thoughtless actions. The playful girl who threw stones into the water is gone, replaced by a terrified child who only wants to find her way home. Then, a memory surfaces. The words of her grandmother, soft yet firm, spoken on many evenings just like this. The spirits of the land demand respect. The water gives life. You must honor it. Humility. Forgiveness, too. It's her only hope. Holiday. With trembling hands, Ada walks back to the edge of the stream. The water is still dark and unnerving, but she knows what she must do. She gently places the clay pot on the ground, a small offering. Then, she kneels. Sinking to the soft earth, she bows her head low, her small body shaking with remorse. She closes her eyes and whispers an apology, not just with her mouth, but with her whole heart. She apologizes to the stream, to the spirits she disturbed, for her disrespect, for her foolishness. She asks for forgiveness, for a way back. She stays there, kneeling, a humble figure in the encroaching darkness, surrendering her pride to the ancient power of the land. As if hearing her silent plea, a miracle happens. A soft, warm light begins to break through the canopy above, cutting through the oppressive gloom. The unsettling atmosphere lifts, replaced by a sense of calm and peace. The light isn't just sunlight, it feels sacred, spiritual. It's the light of forgiveness. When Ada finally lifts her head, her heart filled with a profound sense of relief, she sees it. There, right in front of her, is the familiar path leading back toward her village. It has reappeared, clear and welcoming. The forest is no longer a prison, but a guide. The spirits have shown her mercy. With a newfound respect in her heart, Ada stands up. She picks up her pot, but this time she holds it carefully, respectfully. She doesn't rush. She walks slowly, her bare feet padding softly on the earth she now understands so much better. The journey home is quiet and contemplative. As she emerges from the forest, the sky is ablaze with the golden and orange hues of sunset. The world is peaceful again, the long shadows stretching out as if to welcome her back. The ordeal is over, but the lesson has been etched into her soul. She arrives at the edge of her village as the last light of day fades. The soft glow of lanterns begins to dot the evening. She sees the elders, sitting quietly, their faces wise and knowing. They watch her approach, but they say nothing. Their silence is more powerful than any words. They know. They've always known the old ways. Ada walks to her family's hut, where her mother is waiting. Without a word, Ada lowers the pot from her head and hands it to her mother. It's no longer just a pot of water. It's an offering, a symbol of her journey and the lesson she has learned. Her mother looks at her, a gentle, approving expression on her face. She sees the change in her daughter's eyes. Ada is no longer just a playful child. She carries a new humility, a deep and quiet respect for the world around her. The story is complete. The lesson is learned. This tale is more than just a ghost story. It's a powerful reminder of the importance of respecting nature, tradition, and the unseen world. It teaches us that our actions, no matter how small, have ripples. If this story touched you, please give this video a like and subscribe for more journeys into folklore from around the world. What lessons do stories from your culture teach? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.